for the visitors to load up the Palace penalty area away to our right. 4 minutes played, 0-0.
Yeah, just made the wrong decision there, Benamar. Tried to put it through Sovalainen's legs and get round the other side and just got caught out on it. Ended up dragging him down. It's a dangerous position, this free kick.
Yeah, Maitanen plays it in, left-footed to the edge of the penalty area. Dealt with comfortably enough by the Crystal Palace defence. It was headed away by Justin Devenny at 22 years of age, one of the senior players in this Palace 11 tonight. But KuPS looking to attack again down their left-hand side, and it was well ran clear by Benamar. He's only played 90 minutes this season in Premier League 2 for effectively what is Palace's reserve team due to injury. He was part of the England under-17 European Championship side, along with the likes of Max Dowman, the Arsenal teen sensation. As Jefferson Lerma strokes the ball out to the right-hand side, and the other wing-back, the Croatian Borna Souza. No real goalmouth incident as yet. We've played 5 minutes on TalkSport 2. And a night when victory for Palace could see them finish this league phase in the top 8, and therefore going straight through to the round of 16. As upended there was Kristantos Uche amongst the goals away from home in Dublin last week, as Palace ran out comfortable winners in Shelbourne with a much stronger 11 than we're seeing in front of us here at Selhurst Park this evening. Here is JD Convo, the French teenager. He was at fault actually for the goal that Larnaca scored when Palace were on the end of a shock defeat earlier in the competition. Uche drives the ball out to the right-hand side, and it's picked up by Borna Souza. Back to Uche again on the edge of the penalty area, trying to work his way into a shooting position. He shoots left-footed, he finds the far corner, and is that the goal that sets Palace on their way to a top 8 finish? It was so cool from Uche as he picked up the ball on the edge of the area, waltzed past a couple of defenders, and then picked his spot in the far corner. It is Crystal Palace 1, KuPS 0. The Eagles lead inside 6 minutes.
Oh, what a goal. What a goal, Cookie. I want to see it again because there's a pole right in front of me. I'm sure he's hit that with the outside of his right foot. As he's chopped back in, we're lucky to have a screen right in front of us. He starts to move with a lovely pass out to Borna Souza. Lays it off to Devenny, gives it back to him. Brilliant chop.
To half-time. Of course, had they have won that game as expected, then they'd pretty much already be guaranteed a place in the top 8. We might have seen an even younger team sent out by Oliver Glasner tonight. What we have learned about the likes of George King and Dean Benamar and Joel Drakes-Thomas.
We've learned that they're assured players. We learned that they're probably above their age at the moment, and they're the players that are ready for first team action.
Oh, great ball by Lerma, and an opportunity here for Benamar to cut the cross back. Well, maybe he had too much time, Benamar, as he latched onto the scoop ball that Lerma played over the top of the KuPS defence, and in the end the cross is low along the ground, a tame one, and easily dealt with by Cisse.
It's a great ball. Jefferson Lerma just enticed the fullback to try and win the header, and he didn't. And I feel someone who's a bit more experienced would have gone for goal. I think he was too nice, too honest, trying to find Uche in the middle. He opened up for him. He looks like he's got a good left foot. He should have just gone in and hit it as hard as he could.
And here come KuPS at the other end, a rare foray forward. Sovalainen with a chance maybe to get across into the penalty area, and it takes a couple of ricochets, bobbles along the 6-yard line, and is comfortably collected by Walter Benitez, the Palace keeper, the Argentine.
They've had no shots, no on target, off target, no expected goals, no big chances, no corners.
Well, certainly isn't an attacking force. They've been as passive as we probably expected. Still, it is only 1-0. It only takes one moment, doesn't it? Unless Palace can get this second goal and really kill the game off. The ball is with Johannes Creedor, the KuPS goalkeeper, on the edge of his 18-yard box. And Pennon and the captain gave it away, and that's a mistake by Crystal Palace and Borna Souza as he tried to launch a quick counter-attack. He overhit the pass, and it's back now with Friedel, the keeper. Now an opportunity for Rupi to come over the halfway line with that bright blonde hair. Ball into the box. Can he get it back here? Krupio, an opportunity for 1-1, and it's swept into the top corner by Parzicek. Their first shot of any kind, and Piotr Parzicek has stunned Selhurst Park, and all of a sudden Crystal Palace's place in the top 8 is under threat, and nobody saw that goal coming. 5 minutes after half-time, it is Crystal Palace 1, KuPS 1.
Amazing, Crookie. I don't know what to say. Absolutely amazing. I was just saying, no shots, no corners, no big chances, 0% expected goals, and they went down the end and done that. And you know what? It was the pass from Arifi in the centre midfield to Rupi, who was in the number 10 position. First real opportunity he had, turned, found a lovely pass to Parzicek. What a turn. It was very similar, apart from it was his left foot into the far corner. It was his right foot actually, Parzicek, lovely finish, reversed it into the far corner from about the penalty spot. Walter Benitez stood absolutely no chance, and I can't believe I'm saying this, it's 1-1.
An 11th of the season for Piotr Parzicek, his third in the Conference League, and it's a goal that, well, will completely change the complexion in terms of the top 8 and maybe in terms of KuPS. We're waiting for the table to update, because they were on 12 points, Crystal Palace. They'll now be on 10. And again, you're talking about goal difference potentially separating the top 8 and the rest. Darren Ambrose is keeping right across that in a sort of Carol Vorderman style. And that goal has knocked Crystal Palace down to 9th place. That would mean a 2-legged playoff.
And the substitutions are warming up for Crystal Palace. See Tyrick Mitchell, see Mark Gayee, the captain.
I mean, what a hit from Parzicek. Bearing in mind he's hardly touched the ball, let alone had a sight of goal. I mean, that is a sign of a really good striker, isn't it? We say it quite often about a goalkeeper who doesn't have anything to do and then makes a big save.
Yep, just sniffed out a chance.
And here they come again with a free kick swung into the penalty area and bounced off a Palace player behind for KuPS, first corner, and all of a sudden the momentum has changed here, and it's the Finnish side in the ascendancy.
Yep.
And you can hear the silence around Selhurst Park, barring that travelling contingent from Scandinavia over on the far side.
They got the towels up now, haven't they? Now it's a corner. I just see Maitanen, see Parzicek lifting, turning to their crowd, waving their arms. They're making lots of noise over the far corner from where we're sat.
Here comes the corner from the near left-hand side. Punch clear by Benitez. Picked up on the edge of the area by Antwi, and his shot is deflected in, and it's Cisse up from the back. And I can't quite believe what I'm seeing here. Crystal Palace, a goal up at half-time, are 2-1 behind with only 8 minutes gone in the second half, and Ibrahima Cisse, with his penchant for own goals that we've already talked about, has come up with a goal at the right end to absolutely rock Crystal Palace. Incredible, Darren Ambrose. 2-1 KuPS lead.
What is happening? I just said I can't believe I'm saying it's 1-1. It's now 2-1. Walter Benitez gets the clear. They don't get out quick enough. And bit of injustice for Cisse, by the way. It was a lovely finish. I think it was Antwi with a shot, weak shot. And he stuck out his left foot and guided it with the outside of his left foot past Walter Benitez from about 10 yards. Directed it in. And the Finnish fans are going absolutely crazy, because no one in the whole stadium would have believed that they would be leading 10 minutes into the second half.
And if they lose this game, Crystal Palace,
in his right kneecap, 100% a red card for me. And the official said, yep, red card, I've heard it in my ear, there's no VAR, it's the right on-field decision. And Antwi walks off, and a huge opportunity now.
17 minutes with a man advantage for Palace to rescue this game. Devaney whips in the free kick, headed behind by Ricardo, but it will be a Palace corner. And that has taken the atmosphere up a notch or two as well. Corner taken short this time over on the far side. Oh, and then he's a little bit short to Drake's Thomas. He's done well to make something of that. Just keeps possession. Then, he's overcooked the pass to Devaney, and it's collected by Creedle inside the 6-yard box. 2-1 to KuPS, down to 10 men.
Yep, 73 minutes gone. So they've got 17 plus whatever's given at the end as Mateta is about to enter the pitch.
Well, it's going to be Mateta and Nketiah, I think. You are listening to Crystal Palace against KuPS in the Conference League, live on TalkSport 2 with Enterprise Rent-A-Car. Here for it. Book now at enterprise.co.uk. Sparta Prague were 3-0 up on Aberdeen. Aberdeen, who play Celtic in the SPL this weekend. Pressure already on Wilfred Nancy after 4 successive defeats at the start of his Parkhead tenure. The scoreline from elsewhere in the Conference League tonight on this final night of matches in the league phase. Palace are needing a win to force their way into the top 8. They were leading after only 6 minutes. Uche, the goal scorer, but 2 goals in 4 minutes early in the second half, have put the Eagles 2-1 behind, and that's why Eddie Nketiah and Jean-Philippe Mateta are both about to come on. KuPS down to 10 men. It will be a massive achievement for the Finnish minnows to see this out. A man light. Here's Will Hughes, who was the victim of that tackle that resulted in the straight red card. I think SA is definitely going to be one who goes off, by the way. He's given the ball away again on the edge of the area, and again as he tried to slide it through for Tyreek Mitchell. To his credit, he has won it back, and here is Drake's Thomas. Mitchell with a cross into the centre. Devaney with a header, and Palace are level. Justin Devaney, with 15 minutes to go, they do take advantage of the fact they've got the extra man. It's a really good ball, swung in from the left-hand side by Tyreek Mitchell off the bench, and Devaney